So, Bilgewater, the region that has been in the dumpster for more than a little while, is finally playable again. And with me being the builds enthusiast that I am, it's a great feeling to be able to experiment with my favorite region again. Right now, the most effective way to play Bilgewater seems to be Pirate Aggro, with Lurk and Sejuani Plunder closely behind. For me, personally, my favorite way to play Bilgewater will always be the Allegiance deck. Stealing cards with Yordle Grifter and Black Market Merchant. The two champions that synergize the best with the Grifter is Gangplank because of the warning shot he gives you, and Twisted Fate because of the card drawing. I think the best way to play these type of Gangplank Plunder decks is with Twisted Fate and not Sejuani. Partly because that means you can drop the Monkey Idol for Slotbot. Also, by dropping Sejuani from Freljord, we can choose a region like Piltover instead to go with, and by doing so we get the single best Plunder enabler in the game, Ballistic Bot. For only 1 mana every turn, you can consistently level up Gangplank and proc your Plunder effects. Another small issue Bilgewater and Piltover have is the ability to deal with big units. Both regions are great at taking out smaller units, but they are seriously lacking when it comes to taking out a single big threat. And with Viego entering the meta and often growing enormous in stats, that's an issue. A card like Monster Harpoon is very good at dealing with some mid-range threats, but it struggles with some later game big cards. That's why we're playing the new card, Defective Swapbot. If Viego's comes out as something like a 2019 stat line, you just say, swippity swappity, your stats are my property. And just like that, with some Swapbot magic, he is a 4-3. Sadly, in this video, I didn't get to highlight Swapbot as much as I wanted to, but I think if Viego stays in the meta, the card is a pretty good meta call. That's all I have for now. Shuffle some stats, steal some cards, and enjoy the high rolls. I mean, I'm not really clouding like my vision because there are cards that I play a lot and cards that I don't play a lot. Like obviously I have some bias towards Targon because I really like the region, but I genuinely think that for like the last few months Targon has been in a perfectly fine balance state. The only thing I think that they should have changed with Targon way earlier was Serpent to 1 mana. I think Serpent or Serpent to being a 1/1, 1 attack. That was something that had to happen. Yeah, Slotbot is pretty good now. But this streamer's opinion is Ionia bad. Anyone who says otherwise gets the ums there. What are you trying to say, huh? Arrows should be 3/4 that cost 4 or 5. Agree. Yeah, arrows should be able to come down earlier. TBH. Interesting point.
System upgrade. Hard to get rich. You cannot win.
Sure. Can you improve perfection?
Join me if you want to live. This is a real spin to win. System upgrade.
What was I gonna say?
What seems to be the problem?
I forgot. Why is Heimer 2/4? Even as a combo player, I don't like will buff. I mean, I can keep talking about how much I dislike Ionia, but I genuinely believe that when Ionia is strong, Runeterra is just not in a super good spot. Should I have waited for him to attack before I play it? No, don't think it matters. Hello, Saxguard. What happens when he denies the Gangplank ability? Does that matter? Probably not. Okay. Was watching the last YouTube video, check description and open Twitch in another tab just to follow to see when you're online. And then I was very confused. Why did I hear Gangplank when Viego is on the board? Hey, it's me, live. Welcome. But yeah, like I was saying, I have some bias towards Targon. And I still definitely think that they were fine in the past few months. They were not fine during Aphelios meta. They were not fine during the chain... What was it called? The chain hush. Histy, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. What is the function of the swap bot on this deck? Mostly everybody playing Viego. It's pretty funny when you make Viego a 4-3 and you take his stats.
The sweet smell of science.
Oh, you can steal this barrel with this actually. Oh. You don't get something like this very often. Oh wait, I should do this one. Whew.
Who says I don't share?
That feels good. I mean, we can just open attack. The Akshan emote is tier S. Yeah, it's really good. I know Viego gets a lot of hate from different directions because he is not the ruined king that people were expecting. But I really think they did him justice. Lee Zoe S, then Lee Akshan S minus. I think that's the wrong way to look at it. I think the decks are almost completely similar. But the thing is, Lee Akshan is better against Frostbite. And Lee Zoe is better against... It's with the Zenith Blade being permanent. Do you think Lee needs nerf? I think he needs something pretty close to a rework, really. It might be weird to say, but like how selfish Viego is. Yeah, me too. I like it a lot. This card is obviously just cheating. I don't know if we win this with a start like this. This is pretty weak. Would you say Lee is like a problem the same way Fiora was? I think he's a bigger problem than that, actually. That's annoying. Turn Lee into a 6-drop again. I think the problem will still persist, even if he's a 6-drop. I feel like TF dies here. We have 0 plunders too. Who's Yorick even? Rude. You will remember Yorick Mori. Yeah, I really like Yorick as a character. He's probably my favorite Shadow Owl character. Problem is not Lee Sin, it's Eye of the Dragon. I think Eye of the Dragon is such a ridiculously good stalling tool. And then you have Lee Sin to close out a game when your opponent is at 20 HP. Does Mogwai even stream anymore? I don't think he does, Stubby. I haven't seen him stream in a while. Hello, Thunder. We're playing some swap bot deck. Viego's one of, if not the biggest challenging character to the King of the Undead trope. I don't know what that means.
Would panicking help, brother?
Types of Dragon is pretty annoying? Yeah, that's putting it lightly. One time. Rip. Rework Dragon Kick into an enemy fights another enemy and change lead to strike. Add a fleeting Dragon Kick to your hand. The Dragon's Kick should still probably be free. I think he has a Notify in hand. Or not. It's kind of an odd play. Isn't it? Because I can attack now.
You cannot run from absolution. Share the bounty of our success.
Honestly, Sentinel Pike doesn't make sense, just like Ranger 2. Nidalee is literally Protector of Ishtal. The problem with Lee is that he literally has no counterplay with Bury every round, Deny, and all those spells. Yeah, it's so annoying to have Lee Sin in a region like Ionia. Ooh, okay, that's not bad, actually.
Gently, gently.
5 mana. Go to 6. I'll just do it.
Goes to a good cause.
It's almost good. This is good though. 2 out of 5. Pre-nerf Deny.
Blessings of abundance.
Gotta go with the flow.
No, we level Twisted Fate. That's not bad. How do I do this?
Find a gift for an action. Right, Arda?
Hey, Seabass, thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Hello, Sonny, I'm new from your channel. Welcome, not my channel, YouTube. Let's see here. I kind of want to keep mana open for this, potentially, so we can give an allied challenger. Stewie, thank you for that gifted sub to Seabass. Thank you so much. Let's just kill this, I think.
Gotta trust your instincts.
He's probably gonna stun Gangplank. He's not. Compare Lee to Sejuani. We both have a level that casts a 7 mana spell. Lee is way better and easier to activate and level than Sejuani. Yeah. All you have to do is cast 8 spells. It's not that hard.
Now this game's heating up.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you again for that raid. Do you think Lee should do damage to the Nexus equal to the power of the unit he kicks? I think this would be better, as he would usually have Barrier and Overwhelm and not one-shot you anymore. I think in general, you don't want to be in a place where you're using stuff that your opponent is doing against them. I think it's really bad design to have, for example, be punished for spending mana, be punished for summoning units, be punished for summoning something big. If you have a general game plan and you literally get countered for playing the game in a certain way, I think that's just going to lead to really frustrating moments. And that's going to be, for example, nah, it's fine, I guess. I don't want to overcommit too hard.
Something for all.
First relic.
So, for example, in Hearthstone, you had this card called, like, Unleash the Hounds. You had Spreading Plague, which summoned an amount of units equal to the amount of units that your opponent had. So you always got punished for developing your board. And developing your board is just something very natural that you want to do in card games. You don't want to be like, oh, I shouldn't summon my 4th unit, because that means with that 4th thing he's going to summon, it might be hard for me to get through. It's the same with spending mana. If you have a card that says, if your opponent has spent 5 or more mana in the last turn, do X. And that just feels super bad. My control deck got removed for that? Exactly. If this works, We're in a super good spot, but he has 2 cards that could be... Oh, never mind. I forgot he still has that one. Alright, I mean, that's still kind of okay.
Excuse me.
But how many cards we actually drew? Lee Sin is leveled. We have 1 Absolver, and he just used his second one. Good morning, Sonny. How's the mood? Are we still upset about Lee Sin? See who this is? I'm alright. I'm doing well. Yesterday was just a bit of a frustrating day. Queuing into Ionia literally 5 times to start off the stream.
I never disclose my sources.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A little further. Bingo.
Bingo. Alright. He has a stun card. Is this the good one? That's the good one. He's gonna give everything spell shield here. Remove title or else? No. I don't like Ionia. Tomac, thank you for those 100 bits.
After frustration comes happiness?
Yeah, I hope so. How much damage can we do here?
Careful. Gather round, gather round.
2, 4.
I see every move. Hey,
10. He still has... No, he doesn't have to stun. Do we play this? We have a deny if he tries to do something. 10 HP, we can push 4 more. This is 5. He's going to be at 5 HP. I think I will actually clear this. We have 10 HP, so Lee Sin could kill us. Have you seen about the rise of infinite combo decks lately? Yeah, I have. I definitely have. Not a big fan of it. Can't deny Lee spell? Yeah, we're gonna have to. Kill the healing boy. I can't spend my mana like that.
master yourself, master your enemy. Back at the table.
He needs a burst spell. I don't really want to use this because we might have to.
You can thank me later.
Woo, it's Lee Sin! Woo! Are we having fun? Alright, let's see.
Find your own.
I think we're not dead yet. He has 4 mana, so I actually think we're chilling. But the fact that we almost lost here is a little bit degenerate. Deny the kick, we're alive. Let him deny. Let him do it. Come at me. I challenge you to deny me. Ooh. What's happening? Did we just beat Lee Sin? World first? You guys remember when Kripparrian beat Diablo on the highest difficulty for the very first time? I feel like this isn't an accomplishment like that. I feel like we did it. I feel like we got there. This is it. Peak Runeterra.
Share the bounty of our success.
What do we do? Do we just summon this?
The ocean herself will fear us.
There's no fight.
We haven't even won yet, but you know, I'm still happy. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a greater feeling than hitting Master. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. World first. History was just made. Tell the people what you have seen today. That feels good. Yeah, the Twisted Fate level is better than Lee Sin level, let's be honest. That felt amazing. Ionia does nothing and Lil tries to win. Exactly. And when you can stop them from doing that, you're so good. I have an idea. Climb using Akshan Lee Sin off screen and hit Master? No, I will not. Not even off screen. I don't care about Master, is the thing. I'm having fun with the game right now and I want to keep it that way. If I start climbing actively, this game will start frustrating me. What deck are you facing? Akshan Zoe. You what? That's such a commitment on this Zoe that I actually kind of think we might just do this.
The dead don't need riches.
I know it doesn't go through right away, but I'm gonna do this. Because it feels good. Slap the Zoe. Shoot the child. Child shot.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
I'm always up for a round or two.
It's gonna break his monitor now. You can't say that. It's bad. It's bad, guys. It's not good.
Hard to get rich.
I don't want to get greedy with the Twisted Fate because we have a hand to level TF. Oh, he's letting it through. Does he have another one of these? I actually really like Zoe, so it does feel a little bad, but you know, my opponents, they're not allowed to like Zoe. Free Plunder? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. I'm not sure if I like it.
Don't just where it's from. Ask how much.
Well, okay. We got the bonk.
Goes to a good cause.
That's not bad at all. This guy is playing like a Protect the Akshan and Protect the Zoe deck, and we are now making it a Protect the Twisted Fate deck. Okay. Wait, this is a prime bonk target. The Slotbot is gonna do the bonking for us. He has the actual attack stats for it. Okay, I'm a little scared because this could still work for him. You hate to see it. You do hear yourself, right? Wait, what do you mean? Slotbot? More like slot bonk, am I right? Right. Then we need to draw one more card. Alright, give me something that draws.
You don't want to cross.
It's almost as good. He could have his own. Sag. Alright, alright. We were one off, but we had no draw.
Let's play. We were peaceful once.
Yeah, you really want to bond. Like, you have to realize he had both of them, and we had the other one. Aw. Who surrenders after getting a bonk off? Who does that? Isn't getting the bonk off like one of the greatest feelings? And he's like, nah. Nah. I think he knew what was about to happen. He ran out of value? Yeah, I think so. I think we stole all his value. Alright. For the people that are here for the ASMR, here it comes. Decided to cut his losses? Yep. What you drinking? This is just water. Mineral water. Hello, Quister. I'm doing well. How are you? Bit of a heavy hand. Why no tap water? I mean, I do that too, but tap water isn't always, I don't know, it hits different. What can I say?
Yeah, you don't want to crush me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just throw one out? Probably do. Yeah, I can't just bring like the sink with the tap water upstairs. You know, I like, that's far away. Alright, I'm waiting for the text-to-speech.
Plastic 2 question. If you nab, does opponent lose the nabbed card?
Yes, they do.
Nightmares fear.
Yes, they do. It's out of their deck. What happened to look at deck? I had to remove it for now. Because every time I tab out a Runeterra while I'm streaming, I get super laggy.
There's plenty of killing left.
I probably shouldn't have thrown out those warning shots, maybe.
Did it move?
Wait, this just straight up kills TF. Can I redeem Hydrate 10 times and send you deck on Discord instead? You can send a deck on Discord. Just make sure to tag, like, when people want to show me decks on Discord, please tag me and like write something with what the deck is and who you are on Twitch, so I know what to look at. That's a turn right there. That's a swim deck. I think this is a Nick Makes Place decks. Alright, well, all we have to do now is find out our Twisted Fate. They both played it, yeah, I think Swim did it first. Oh, okay. I just saw Nick's tweet, and then I saw Swim play it that evening, but he could have just been first. I have no idea. What Isekai and what is that? What's Isekai? Isekai? I have no idea how to even pronounce it. I think I have to play this. I see that you are currently enjoying Plunder, so may I enlighten you with my favorite Bilgewater deck, Fizz GP. Imagine Plunder, but without one of your win cons. I know it sounds amazing, but it gets better. It has monkeys, loads and loads of monkeys. Monkeys that get buffed by Taskmaster. I've also seen your Fizz video, and that was sweet. Sadly, ain't got any bits for text-to-speech, so hopefully Sunny's voice is enough to please the monkey gods. Signed, Thunder. That was beautiful, Thunder. Thank you. I like monkey decks, yeah. Nothing wrong with some good old monkey business. Protagonist who died in real world and revive as OP character. Okay. Yeah, I've only seen like 5 animes in my entire life. I'm supposed to let this go through, I think. Way too much work from that guy. Well done. Thank you, Stubby. Welcome back, Thunder. Alright, we're taking that hit. We'll play you.
Making the dead deader.
The swap bot not really doing a whole lot yet. My poor bots. That feels real bad. Alright. I like your title. I share a similar sentiment. Welcome. Welcome to the club. When new emotes? I applied for the Twitch partnership, but I got rejected. So I have to try again in a few weeks. And once that goes through, we'll have some new emotes. I'm sure you've answered already, but what is your stream title referring to? One turn kills. From Lee Sin, sometimes from Karma. But they always feel bad.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
I'm kind of afraid of a harrowing. That could have been good.
So much to play for.
Breathe your last.
4. I need to save that. I just got to plat. I've started to play 3 weeks ago. Congratulations! Yo, that's really impressive.
Don't get in my way.
Runeterra, big RNG game. Hell nah. Summon invasive free blockers. Yeah, but we might need the mana. I think if he summons one more unit, I'm gonna play the invasive Hydra.
Looking grim.
Buff that Viego.
Burn away the shadows. Can't leave until you win.
Are you going to single combat Lucian? He doesn't level, right? If he would level, then I would.
Humanity is obsolete. What did we get? Can you improve perfection?
Okay, so we have 2 things to kill Lucian, potentially. Watch out for Butcher. No, you're right, actually. For now, I don't have to create any deck since God Sunny is around. This does level him, right? Yeah, that's your card I stole.
Safety will cost you.
Alright. Nah, actually, could save that. We have another miss next turn. So if he plays Hecarim, we need to stun him instantly. I'm still terrified of harrowing. Ideally, we're gonna set up this turn to be able to beat him next turn. What should I do here? Okay, that's fine. Because now we can safely swap the summon it the right way. Wow. We do be kind of winning. We haven't even had to use the swap bot yet for like the Viegos and stuff though. Crazy. Nice Hydra, where'd you find it? In his deck. Swap bot is good with ephemerals of Viego? Yeah, that too. Oh god, it's a Nightfall main. Kinda scary. This is a pre-recorded stream? True. I'm not gonna put a shoe on my head. Prismatic Nightfall main? Yeah, you gotta respect them.
Choose death or the blade. It's our time.
I am superior life form.
We were peaceful once.
I am the future.
You cannot hold us down.
That's fine. We only need one ignition. Oh, viewers are paid actors? That's true. Diana?
Find your own light within the darkness. Yours is a light I cherish.
I'm actually just gonna shoot this, I think. Maybe I'm not. No, I have to play this. We'll just play the other one.
No more hiding. I will be heard.
Say your farewell.
He has 3 cards in hand. But look at me now! Nightfall got that 1 mana spell shield spell and they never use it? Yeah. I posted Fizz Gangplank in Discord. Sweet, thank you. Just make sure to tag me. That's actually kind of scary.
All things in cycles. Someday we will be one.
We will be free.
I'm gonna shoot it now, because I don't want to give him an action next turn.
Listen.
This gives us time to play the ignition. So you have to confess, with 2 your Terra Glue deck, I haven't lost any games since. It's a very good deck. I was actually surprised with how good that deck was.
Hearts unshackled.
4 out of 5. If we had a Jack Butcher here, we'd win the game on the spot. Don't miss? Alright. Mon's Harpoon looking fair? Yeah, Bilgewater became playable because of that card.
The skies. Insolence.
I mean, is this fair? He got like a 1 out of 22, and we might lose the game now to double elusives. Yeah, that is probably pretty rough. Doesn't really do that much.
Deal me in. Who says I don't share?
Night covers the land. Our time is now.
Yeah, we kind of lose to elusives.
This is the real spin to win.
Evening glows.
Alright, well, our one hope is getting Gangplank. Getting a taste of your own medicine. It is Targon. But the thing is, he got a 1 out of 22. There was no, like... He wasn't, like, saying in his head, like, oh, I need to do this to win. He hit the one elusive that he could play early and copy.
My selection speaks for itself. Treasures of the ages for a price.
I don't know what he could have. But I gotta attack with everything.
No further.
We protect our own.
I think we're dead, though. I think we're super dead. We could, like, find an Onto Dusk. Wait, with stealing? I think he has an Onto Dusk for this. And he's gonna be able to do exactly 9 damage if he plays this.
A winner is you.
Or he's just... Oh, that's actually pretty good. This goes to 3.
Made it myself.
Okay, there's the Onto Dusk. RNG. We're both like RNGing our way out of this one. The thing is, like, he got this one card. That was super bad for us.
My star warms the heavens.
Yeah, he did have that card. Oh god.
Tried to blind me with resplendence.
That is one hell of a top deck.
Illumined by moonlight.
This is annoying. The fact he heals 3 here is really bad.
Face your heretic.
Okay, so here's the plan. Here's what's gonna happen, right? Slotbot is gonna grow to 10 attack. Or 8 attack. That's all we need to have happen. This grows to 8 attack. We atrocity him. That's all it takes. Come on, Slotbot, one time. You are really, really bad, Slotbot. Oh my god. No way.
Meet destiny.
No way, the silence. Okay. I think we still win. Man, what a fiesta here. Don't use atrocity, we never come back. Oh my god. I feel kind of bad. But hey, it's one RNG god against the other. Atrocity ugly frog? Yeah, Root Rex is the ugly frog, right? Because Black Market Merchant is handsome. 6 mana atrocity. Does deck steal win come from enemy? Yeah, that's basically what it does. I'm actually gonna keep Zap, even though I hate this hand. Oh, actually, anything like the only thing you need in this deck is Ballistic. Oh, Make Your Rain is actually super good against Elusives too. Need the Mastery 5 TF man, yeah. I'm pretty close.
Unfinished business.
I am superior life form.
I don't really care about that.
Prime and ready. Evolve or die.
Imagine stealing champions. It'd be a dream coming true. Okay, so this is kind of bad actually. 'Cause that's a lot of damage. So with Zap, it matters a lot less. I'm gonna play one of these. That's a good steal. It's a good blocker.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
2, 3, 4. Gotta go with the flow.
Elusives are pretty hot. Yeah, Elusives are very good right now. GG. We win the game. Sniper. Certified sniper. European sniper. Oh my god.